Hi Stephanie, thank you for coming today to answer some questions about the network course. So in taking the course, what did you like about it?
What I liked about it was that it was a very easy to follow format. It was informative, it was very clear, and the book was not daunting. It wasn't a heavy course. It wasn't a lot of studying. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot more of an interactive process as well. We got together in small groups and discussed some of the questions and some of the surveys that we'd answered. We also got to involve a family and friends and people who knew us really well to go through and do the questionnaire and to see where they felt our personality was. After taking the course, it's amazing to me that just two short afternoons can completely change your life, and now I have a lifetime of ministry and work that I can achieve and discover just through the 2 afternoons.
Wow, that's amazing. So what did you discover? What did you learn from those 2 afternoons?
Well, I had always participated in a church community, knowing that being involved was important, and because I had children, I just thought the natural service for me would be in the children's ministry. So I taught Sunday school for a few years, and I do enjoy being with the children, but I never really felt that satisfied that I was really doing the work that God intended for me to do, but not knowing that there was anything else or that I even had spiritual gifts. And taking that work course, I learned that your natural talents are different than your spiritual gifts, and your spiritual gifts are something that is God-given and is used for God's work and to edify people, and that it was for the glory of God. And when you're using your spiritual gifts properly and in the appropriate spot, then there's a sense of peace and satisfaction and a sense of community, because you are loving thy neighbor and you are loving God.
Tell me how taking Network has helped influence your spiritual journey.
After coming to Summit Community, which has been about 2 years, I promptly wanted to get involved in the church body. I really liked the style of Jerry's preaching, really liked the people there, loved the feeling, and wanted to become involved but didn't know how. And when the opportunity to take the network course came up, even though it was 2 afternoons, 2 Sundays, and my time is very precious, having 3 children and having a lot of activities and scheduling and working, I thought, really, how can I fit this in? But after taking the course, I realized that it was 2 short Sunday afternoons that now provided me with a lifetime of ability in my spiritual walk, in my Christian journey, and now I know where I can serve. Whereas before I still would not know where to serve and how to do that, and feeling as though I want to, but just not being able to identify that, I think. So it's really helped me in my spiritual journey that way, because now I know how I can apply myself. And the 10th year anniversary is one example, and I'm now helping out with the youth to organize the Access Night. So it's event based, and there's a leadership component to it, but it's fun and it's serving the Lord, and the youth are being edified and hopefully benefiting, and it's all for His glory. So I'm excited to continue on with that and to look for other opportunities.
Yeah.